Welcome back to Coffee Time. This is Coffee Time. This is Sami. This is Armin again here, and today is 17 July 2023. As usual, long live the king. And let's imagine what I want to do. Let's run application. If you saw last previous video, and here I have, say for example, number 2.
Phantom price is 0.2629. Compared to 1 hour past is 2.702.
Stop 1. Stop 1. What is news? Oh no. Stop. I wanna say here, we had a function which for us generate news or scrapping. Say it read a page, it's going to search about certain word and then show it us. Rich box.
Information logger is cleared. Stay standby.
Stop 1. Stop 1. Hey Shadow, this is a stranger. This is a stranger.
Hello guest, welcome.
Yes.
Let me introduce me. I'm Shadow. Nice egg to meet you. Welcome guest. Hello guest, welcome here. Let me introduce me. I'm Shadow. Nice egg to meet you. Welcome guest.
Hey, this is a stranger.
Hey stranger, how you become inside? Are you really stranger?
Rich box.
Information logger is cleared. Stay standby.
What is news?
Big Daddy, this news is already exists in our database. I have read this news at 17/07/07/2023 13:19 and 18 seconds. I am not going to read it anymore, but if you want to rehear it, let me know. You know how to reach me.
Kill yourself.
Self-kill activated. Are you ready? Closing program in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 second. Closed.
Okay, what's the point? Let me first of all show changes. What because these are just basic changes, and this is just basic, just basic of basic. Here I have made a new class which you know how to make it, and this class has an ID for database and a member of news, which is news, what is coming from that page or wherever, which source, it doesn't matter. And we have date and time, and this is initialized date and time now, because every time that the function called, I want this to be initialized date and time now. This is one, and then add it to database context, which you know, and voila, and database is now looks like this. Okay, and this is the point. When in news one time read, I say okay, imagine this news doesn't exist. Okay, here we have no news. Let's now run this application. There is no news in database. I want rich box.
Information logger is cleared. Stay standby.
Stop 1. Rich box.
Information logger is cleared. Stay standby.
What's news? No element. You see that? There's no element. First, I say here first or default. If there is no news, first or default, because I had, when I trying to make it, I had a data. Now I say here first of default. If there is no news, okay, no news. What there is no news, I'm going to generate it. And now just let's wait for program. Come on, baby. Big Daddy. Big Daddy proposes that when application understand what is the past, what is past and what is now, it seems too many problems solved. Not too many, one problem solved. Rich box. Rich box.
Information logger is cleared. Stay standby.
Stop one. Rich box.
Information logger is
Chicka,
cleared.
chicka,
Stay
chick.
standby.
What's news? Oh, what? Bro, don't do that. I say here. Don't do that. Listen up. If we have Google subscription API, that is very nice. Number 2, rich box.
Information logger is
Check,
cleared.
check,
Stay
check,
standby.
check. What is news? Exception. Let's see current date. It's current date. I say here, can I do this? Or I say here, what was that? Is that? Let me say, how can I forgot. Just let me, when it's 0, we need to take some exception here. I'm coming here. We have some things to do here. Let me come here. Let me say something like this. Let me say something. It say, is that okay? Otherwise, what? Null. I was forgot. Just let me say, how can I take null exception here inline? I say here, Daddy, where are you? Here I will ask for you there first. Take null exception here in C# inline. Wait a moment. This is steepest code. This is snippest code. You make my job done here. Just if a statement, nothing else. And I say here, for example, that is possible also inline, but I say here, let's say take this, and I don't know, that seems okay, and if I put it here, let's test it. Hey, Big Daddy, where? This is here, and now let me now run this. If there is data, you put it. If not, you wanna check it, or you did it done or not, or something like that. Just easy measy. Just check database. There is some data inside or not. That's all. Rich box.
Information logger is cleared. Stay standby. Oh really? I appreciate it. But are you really ready for this?
What is news? step 1. Wait a moment here. This seems very nice. What is problem here, Big Daddy? This is really amazing. Let's hear. Okay, let's run it again. We have really bad laptop here. Sorry. If both are not null, and we have to add step 1, reach box.
Information logger is cleared. Stay standby.
Chuku. Step 1, reach box.
Information logger is cleared. Stay standby.
What is
Welcome
news?
back, sir. Today is the 17th of July, 2023, 14:03 and 18 seconds. If you want deep information, provide 4-digit code, otherwise 30181.700000000.
What is news?
Bitcoin ETF.
Oh, now.
Unraveling the Bitcoin
Now it's
stock
read the
market's
news.
opportunities and risks.
Okay, and now let's check database here. Now news exists in database, and now when we have a reliable database from past, our application going to dynamically more understandable. And now it's just like this. Before it's going to read the news again, it say, hey, this news at this date written, and do you know what I'm talking? Let's run it again. And now I want again ask about news. After that we are going to method. Hey Shadow. Hey Shadow.
I am Shadow. Welcome here.
My name is Armin. Nice to meet you.
Oh really? I appreciate it. But are you really ready for this?
I introduce you. Hey Shadow, I introduce you my guest.
I am Shadow. Welcome here. Hello guest. Welcome here. Let me introduce me in Shadow. Nice egg to meet you. Welcome guest.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Rich box.
Information logger is cleared. Stay standby.
What is news?
Big Daddy, this news is already exists in our database. I have read this news at the 17th of July, 2023, 14:03 and
14:03, 2 minutes later.
I am not going to read it anymore. But if you want to rehear it, let me know. You know how to reach me.
Yes. And now this is the point. Okay, now I'm coming here to here. This is really easy. Okay, I say here, when I call you, when you recognize what's news, first of all send the call to database. Okay, for that news which is now here, which is now appended as rich text box 1, and rich text box 1 is available in whole application. Okay, if that exists, because I say go there, take all database there where news column contains that news, and then here I say if the database is not null, date is that, and then voila, and then I'm read it here. Else if that is false, it's going to call for me and then just put it in database. Amazing. This is what you need as first to understand where are you stand right now. Is it in now, past, in the future? And this is the first step to build database. That's why an AI machine or an AI agent is nothing more and mean that a database. Tesla car is an AI machine, because that is not a car, that's a database center. Okay guys, for today, have a nice day. See you in the next one.